Hi, I'm professional angler Chad Morgenthaler and want to take just a minute and tell you some of the equipment and how I use Lunker Lures Gillraker. It's the Alabama rig craze right now. It's to mimic a school of shad, and it's really enticing a lot of fish to be caught fooling them because they haven't seen anything like this before. Now, some of the things that I do is I use pretty much the Gillraker 1/8 ounce head designed by Lunker Lure. It has a spring along the collar to hold the bait up there really well so that it doesn't slide down, it doesn't tear up. So once I get this thing rigged, 3, 4, or 5 wire, it comes all different configurations. Your target bait is going to be what I like to have, my longest wire, or the one that sticks out the farthest whenever the bait is being pulled through the water. I'll change it up, put a pulse head jig from Buckeye or a scrounger head on it to give it a little bit of a vibration and a different action than the rest of the baits that I'm targeting those fish with. I like to keep it pretty simple on my swim baits. I do mix my sizes up from the little one to the big one. Some of the baits that I really like to use is Kitech swim baits. They really have a lot of action to it. It allows me to pull the Gillraker really slow and give the fish a really good look and entice those weary fish. Comes in different sizes, the small and the big. And of course, one of my favorites is the Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper in both sizes, the Little Dipper and the Skinny Dipper itself. Now, the equipment is essential. You have to use a rod that is capable of throwing this rig. Even with the 1/8 ounce head, it still gets heavy and cumbersome. I like to use fluorocarbon line if the water's really clear. I'll do a 25-pound fluorocarbon line, so I have to have a 7/6 or an 8-foot carrot stick micro guide series rod that has a heavy or an extra heavy action. I like a low profile reel so that it's real comfortable. Try these. When the fish bites, all you have to do is lean into it. You have a tremendous amount of fighting power, and that's how I like to fish the Gillraker.